when you're out there, when the game's so fast, the approach that you have at the plate, is it like, are you sitting pitches, are you sitting fastball, or are you just trying to catch a barrel?
We have a lot of information on pitchers right now.
That's very true.
But I'm still kind of getting used to that because high school, you just go out there and play.
Yeah.
Now in the dugout, we have film going, we have sheets, heat maps. Like,
I don't want to say easy, but like, how much simpler was high school? Like, could you just go up there and
it was simple.
just do whatever?
Just go up there. My whole thing during high school was be athletic.
Yeah.
Just go be athletic, and
Seems like you're doing very good.
so it's almost like never lose that though. Like I'm trying to just be athletic.
Yeah.
Have information, but be athletic, and just trust what I've been doing.
Yes,
for a long
sir.
time. All right, so we're just gonna go, huh?
Yeah, we're just gonna go. Do you have like a warm up that you typically do?
Nah, not really. Just
So you're not like
I like to just get in and just take some swings. I'll do some one-handed drills here and there.
yeah.
But really just work on my feel. I'm not too specific with it. Just,
Yeah, you don't. Do you watch like video of your swing?
Yeah, that's kind of how I like break down everything. I will watch video.
Yeah.
A lot, and yeah, that's really about it. I don't get too deep into it.
Love it. Yeah. Well, there's some guy like Bregman, for example. That dude's like to the decimal.
Really?
And some guys it works, but
Yeah.
all right, man. All right. So first time living away from home for a while.
Yeah.
All right. I remember when I first went to college. I grew up Italian, so like mom did laundry, dad grilling,
Yep.
couple chores here and there. What's like one thing you miss more than anything being away from home and being on your own?
Yeah. I would say my mom's like home cooked meals.
There you go.
It's hard right now. I don't know how to cook a ton.
Yeah.
I'm
What's the best thing you could cook right now?
and probably just some eggs, fried up some eggs or something like that. That's about it. I've been telling myself I want to get a grill and kind of like explore some new things, but I haven't fully committed to it yet.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, definitely.
The grill's intimidating.
Yeah, but my dad says it will be pretty easy, so
Yeah,
we'll see.
yeah. No, for
See
me
how
it
it
was.
goes.
Well, we had it good because Perry's mom would bring us food. So Perry and I roomed together in college.
Nice.
Every
Yeah.
week we get grilled chicken, steak.
that's awesome.
Dude.
That's the life. Chipotle is saving me right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's your Actually, no. I'm gonna try and guess the go-to order here.
All right.
Take a couple swings. Yeah, boy. I feel like when Chipotle's running a special, you try it out. Like carne asada, you're trying it.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
No.
Every time I've been there, I've got the same thing every time.
All right. Double chicken.
I'm a double guy.
Double guy. All right. So it's double steak. Double steak.
All right.
All right.
I like to split chicken and steak.
Yo, I was gonna say that.
I like to split it, yeah.
All right. White rice, not extra rice though.
Nope, brown.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Brown rice, really? You like
I like the brown.
just like a taste thing?
I don't know. I don't know if it has a taste. I've always got brown rice.
All right, respect.
I guess it just looks more like fried rice.
There you
I
go.
love fried rice, so that's
Is that
probably
your
why.
cuisine of choice? Chinese?
Yeah.
Barbecue?
Probably something like hibachi.
Yeah.
I love a hibachi.
There you go. Yeah, that was a bomb. That feel good?
Yeah.
What's a better feeling? I mean, because you're super athletic. Like I feel like, what did you play center field a couple days ago?
Yeah, center, short, just rotating in.
What's a better feeling? Throwing like mid-90s across the diamond or that right there?
Probably that.
Yeah.
Catching a good barrel is,
Yeah.
you can't beat it.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what it's like to throw 90 across the diamond, but I'd catch a couple barrels. That would. Are you like a bit like some guys love the game and like they'll come like even when we were at Detroit, there was a kid who was like, nah, I want to go hit. It was like 6 o'clock and they were like, hey man, we got 200 days left.
Yeah.
Are you that guy or are you the guy telling him like calm down?
Like I want to be in here as much as I can, but like I've learned, you gotta take your rest when you can.
Yeah.
I mean, I could swing here all day, but I've got to do that, like you said, for so many more days, months of this year, and you got to really just know your limit. Get your work in, and when you feel right, that's when you can shut it down. But extra work never hurts,
100%.
So that's kind of how I look at it. But definitely try to like control being in here, just control my body and just make sure I'm feeling healthy.
For sure. Bro, the whole cage shakes when the ball hits the back of the net. You'll see when you get in here. It's like, that boy.
Yep. Turn and burn.
So your high school won 7 straight state championships.
Yep.
How does that happen, dude? Explain that one to me. Are you playing down? Or are you guys just elite 7 years in a row?
For 7 years, we had, I think, the best players in Mississippi.
Really?
Like, it's just, I don't know. I was able to be a part of 4 of them. First year, I didn't play because I was 8th grade.
Yeah.
But you just had there were so many D1 commits.
Yeah.
Like the whole time I was at prep, there was D1 commits everywhere.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that probably helped you too, though, to see like
it did, yeah.
what talent looks like and the right way to go about it.
Yeah, that's why I transferred over there, just to be. It was a good baseball program, and I was able to be under the wing of some of the D1 guys and just see how they went about it, how they practice, all that. So
what's one thing you took from them in high school that you kind of take with you in the way you play the game today?
Probably just like how much work has to be put in.
Yeah.
I mean, I got close with a lot of them, and it was just because we would go hit at night.
Yeah, 100%.
Hang out. It could have been a Friday night. Other people were doing stuff, and they just wanted to go hit and be together, listen to some music, and like.
Bro, there's nothing better than that.
I think that's where I fell in love with wanting to go to the field and just enjoy
100%.
being there. So.
Oh man, you just give me the chills because that's it, right? Like that's the game. That's the reason why. I mean, we haven't played in 4 years, and we're still trying to replicate the camaraderie and the brotherhood and what the game taught us. And I don't know. I think it's great. I think that's the beauty of the game because at the end of the day, it's a game of failure. Mm-hmm. And if you're by yourself in that environment, it's kind of tough. But everyone's kind of doing the same old things, and when you get a good group, oh man, you have the best memories of your life, dude.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's
it really is.
When I got here, we have a really good draft class. Everybody kind of got together, and we got pretty close pretty fast.
It's awesome.
So it made it fun being here. Everybody was nervous, scared being out first year of pro ball, but being together, we go to the beach, we go to
it's awesome.
Eat, we do everything together, so it's fun. It's
nothing
cool.
like it, dude. My bad, dude. I'm telling you to wheel when you see it.
I have a wheel in my facility.
Yeah, well, the wheel's bigger here. Hi, boy. One more. Yeah. That was a bomb. Atta boy. In your Instagram, you say serve God, love God, love people, serve both.
Yeah.
Walk me through that, because I love it.
Yeah. So I was raised, in the church, big in my faith.
Yeah.
I give glory to God for being in this position. I don't feel like I'd be here without him. And so, yeah, I just how you treat people matters.
100%.
Your relationship with God to me matters. And just trying to do both and serve both, God and try to be the best person.
Amen. Bro, that recipe in life, in everything, because the game, hopefully you play 30 million years in the league, but at one point it's going to be over, and that mindset is just, you can't lose when you think that way, and you live it. You know what I'm saying? Through action, just the way you kind of perceive everything that goes on around you. So I love it. That's
cool.
good stuff, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, Perry will get in here, and then maybe you want to flip a couple too?
Yeah.
I see what we're about here. Speed it up, Con.
Whatever works. I'm good with that.
Okay. Yeah. He just crushed that low pitch.
There it is.
So I coach kids 11U to 15U. A lot of kids watching this show are going to be looking up to you or looking up to you right now.
Yeah.
What's like one message you can tell the kids to the guys that want to be where you're at right now?
Yeah, I think something I've always said is like, you know, when you got like a team practice, all that, you know, that's great, you're there. But it really matters like what you're doing when nobody's watching. I think that's really important. You know, there's a lot of work that I've put in that nobody knows about, and I think that really got me to where I'm, you know, at today. So I would say, when nobody's watching, like, get after it. That's how I've got here.
Love that. We said in our first episode that a lot of kids idolize the dream of where you're at, but don't idolize the work and the sacrifice that kind of lead into it. Flip it to you again. A deeper question: if you could tell your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be?
I mean, I think just if I could talk to my younger self, I mean, not even that young, like even like last year, like don't get into all the social media stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I struggle with like getting on Twitter, reading, you know, what is people saying about this, about that, and I feel like I could do a better job of getting away from that stuff. So I just say to my younger self, like, just, you know, play ball and have fun.
Yeah.
Don't get too high on the highs and don't get too low on the lows. I think that's what I would say.
Staying even keeled. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's answered like Jem. When do you feel like you kind of that one moment maybe in your playing career or just like in life in general growing up? When do you feel like you were a little bit different than the people around you? I know you went to a really good high school and you played around some good ball players, but maybe was it before that? Was it during that time? When did you feel like, oh yeah, this is a real opportunity for me. This is something that I want to do the rest of my life.
Yeah, I always think back to there was a tournament. I was 13, playing at East Cobb, and I had like the tournament of my life. You know, had a few home runs, some triples. I pitched well. Yeah. And I think that tournament got my name out there, and from that moment, like I knew, hey, this could be really fun, and I could do this for a while. So I really just ran with it from there.
That's awesome.
You know, I say don't get into social media too much, but I like, you know, it got my name out there. So it's kind of like a love-hate thing with social media.
Totally.
You know, I don't know if I would be standing here right now if it weren't for, you know, Twitter, Perfect Game, posting things like that. Yeah. So I would say when I was about 13, I kind of knew that summer. So
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And a little funny thing that I picked up on, Nick, did you hear what he said?
He said a lot of great things.
No. Before that, the second word he said, tournament. He says tournament. Who says that? I mean, is that your pitch right there?
Yeah. I like in. I mean, right now, like, I'm still trying to figure out timing, like early in spring. Just, I need to be crushing those pitches, and right now I'm not catching barrels as much. So, but when I do, like, that's the pitch I crush. Yeah. Kind of down and in. So,
love it.
Just when I can get extended out there.
I feel like my front toss is better, but just you could tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm not. I like both of it.
Hey, we banter a lot, so it's all good. Yeah. That was melted.
Like right now, I'm searching for like how relaxed I am right now hitting.
Yeah.
How to like in game feel the same way. Like I feel like that's something. You know, it's not mechanics, it's not mentality, it's just how loose can you be?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm searching for right now, like in-game stuff.
That's awesome.
You see a lot of guys kind of hit with their mouth open a little bit. They talk about that with outfilders, like running to the ball with your mouth open.
Really?
But
never heard that before.
I would say like taking a deep breath is important. I try to take one. I know I do it at least once in AB, but I almost like think maybe do it every pitch. You know, step out, breathe, and then go.
You see Judge sometimes if he takes a bad swing, like he'll pick up the dirt, throw the dirt away,
squeeze the dirt.
Like these different mental cues. Are you big on the mental game?
Yeah, I'm into it. Like I'm trying to figure out, mental resets during ABs, during the field. How can I leave my ABs in the dugout and go to the field? Like there's so much, like people don't know how much we're working on. Like it's crazy. It's wild, but yeah, it's every game. Like I'm trying to figure something else out. But yeah, I think if I could do a better job of breathing, and because sometimes I feel like I'll get in my stance and be waiting for the pitcher, and then I feel like I'll just start like locking up. Like if you watch Shohei's just like
loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. No, but I don't know. Yeah, breathing I think it's important. Yeah. I needed this really. All right, good. Just a nice, fun BP session.
Yes, sir.
Just with the boys.
That's right.
Melted.
So you got your own facility?
I don't own it, but I'm a big part of it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
We have kids coming in from like 8 all the way to 17, but majority of our teams are 11 to 17.
Nice.
We have a couple D1 guys, couple D2 guys, but nothing. Unfortunately, nothing like you. Not yet. We're training them. We're training them.
That's right.
Are you a big morning routine guy?
Morning routine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like right now I have to be here about 7:30, so I'm trying to do the same thing every morning, wake up. Good thing about being here, we can eat breakfast here, so
yeah.
I just take care of my stuff in the morning, shower, kind of sit.
You're a shower in the morning guy.
Yeah, shower in the morning, kind of sit there sit on the bed a little bit, just kind of wake up and, I try to visualize a lot of things, just kind of have a moment to myself because spring training is crazy. I'm going everywhere right now. So I like to listen to some nice music on the way to.
What are you tapping into music-wise?
See, in the afternoons, I'm like all country.
Right.
Like I love country. In the morning, like.
I couldn't tell.
I listen to a lot of I don't really know how to categorize it. Like it's just like TikTok songs. Just like.
Are you serious?
Yeah, just like fun TikTok songs.
Like here, can you like sing one?
Yeah, like
give a little.
I don't know if I can sing.
no, but I'm trying to.
What are you tapping into? We gotta know.
I mean, I can pull up the playlist, but I'm not singing. Yeah, not that.
Did you make the playlist yourself or you just found it somewhere?
No, so I got a buddy who's showing me all his music, so I'm kind of taking his music.
Oh, okay. You're
it's
one of those.
Like house music, almost.
Oh, so no words.
Oh, wow.
Some of the songs don't have any words. Some of them are just fun songs. I don't know.
No, I get you.
All right.
I'm starting to get into like Zach Top.
Yeah, he's new, right?
Yeah.
I just started tapping into him. I know one song.
Yeah. It's probably called I Never Lie.
Never Lie, yeah. That's a TikTok song.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
There you go.
TikTok songs is a huge category. Yep.
That was a low one. That's a double like.
Yeah, but he didn't like that.
Yeah. I didn't like that ball either. Hold on. Yeah, it's gone. See you, ball.
Yep. Got it. When's the last time you swung a bat?
Like actually swung?
Yeah.
5 months ago, 6 months ago. Every now and then, there's a cages like this by the office that we have, and every now and then I'll go there and just take some hacks. Because for me in high school, that was therapy. Like, clear my head, just like get a tee, just swing. But played in college, and then you don't really.
Yeah.
And the one thing I do notice is I'm out of breath after like 6 swings.
Yep.
Yep. I'm trying to get back there. All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. I love these, by the way.
Thank you.
I really do. You always use Bruce Bolt?
Yeah, like for the past 3 years.
Love it.
I've used it.
Yeah, no, they're really comfortable. Oh, man. That hurt. No, I'll be good. All right.
Here we go.
Doesn't sound as bad as I thought it would. That's it, right there, up the middle.
A lot of big leaguers like to start down low.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, no, I just got no plan. There you go.
I haven't flipped at somebody in forever.
I'm gonna say the flips are pretty good though. So when you were thinking of the colors for these, is this your high school colors or?
I mean, we had some red. We were red and blue, but I wanted to do something that would, match Pirates stuff.
Yeah.
And I went with in this logo, the old logo that we had.
Oh, yeah.
The guy has a little red bandana on.
Yeah.
So.
Are you a style guy?
Yeah, I'm into it.
You like to dress up?
Yeah, I like to dress nice. I love shoes. I'm into dunks.
Yeah, big dunks.
So,
yeah.
I love
You
dunks.
like a loafer guy?
Nah, not really.
All right.
Not really.
Maybe one day. If you ever become one, let me know.
I love boots.
Oh, yeah, there you go. You rather fish or hunt? I know, that's a bad question out of me, but.
Honestly, right now, I'm more into hunting. Like I just bought a bow, so I'm into bow hunting.
I've never gone, but I want to go. I fish all the time.
Yeah. Fishing's great though.
There's not, like in New York, there's only like a specific time.
Yeah.
But fishing, you can do anytime.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that was a good ball. All right, give me a situation.
Let's go.
Perry thinks he can beat me in situational hitting.
I know I can.
And it'll never happen.
Get the judges.
All right. Let's go runner at second
Okay.
with 1 out.
All right.
So you got options.
I got options. I do.
All right.
Does the
And
job.
we
for
win
one.
the game.
Yeah, there you go. 1 for 1. I'll take 3 swings and then Perry will come in. Same situation or a different one?
Let's go. Same thing.
Okay.
Right. Oh, got him with the changeup.
Dang.
Ground ball to second though, no?
Yeah, but it
Hey.
moves him over.
If it's a ground ball to second, the guy moves to third.
Do a job. I'm
Got-
2 for 2.
Our thing with the Pirates is get runners to third with less than 2 outs if possible, but
Yeah.
with 2 outs, we got a guy. We got a chance.
All right. Same
All right,
one?
let's go. I mean, you moved him over. Let's
Moved
go
him
runner
over.
at third, 2 outs.
Okay.
So,
I got to get one. Oh, a foul ball.
That's a fly ball to right.
It's a foul ball, dude. Look, check the hit tracks.
I think a fan caught it in the
Yeah.
stands.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. No, I was definitely foul. All right. Oh, no. 2 for 3.
Hey,
Hey,
no bad
all
day.
right. Not a bad day.
Fire. You know what they remind me of too?
What's that?
I don't know if you're a Netflix guy, but The Flash,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
These are the same colors.
Yep.
And the lightning bolt. All right, so let me get a couple warm-ups here.
All right. Oh,
Yeah, that's a.
I
That
mean,
hit that.
Did
That
you
hit
hit
that
the
red
target?
bullseye.
Was that target? All right. It's a good start.
I like the bat.
Oh, bad bitch. Yep.
You know what it is when you get older, Konnor? Hopefully you stretch out more. The back hip.
Little back?
The back hip.
Nice.
Yeah, but obviously I'm not in the best shape, so we'll be all right. I was close to the camera. I'm good. I'm ready.
All right.
Man on second. 3 swings.
Let's do the same. Yeah. Man on second, 1 out.
He went 2 for 3.
He went 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's no worse. Yeah, that gets it done.
That gets it done. Well, I would say, I mean, it's up the middle, so let's go first and third now.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey,
Changing it up on me?
you're 1 for 1, so
All right, so first and third.
first and third now.
1 out.
1 out.
I gotta get a sack fly, right? Oh, 1?
A 1.
It's a little. He heated up like 95. Konnor, what's your take, bro?
I mean, it was pretty high, so I think it got over. I think it got over the
2
infield.
for 2. 2 for 2.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think it might be a double.
Nah, I'm not legging out a double. That was. I'll be 2 for 2. 2 for 2.
Runner on third, 2 outs.
2 outs.
2 outs.
That's in the hole. That's in the hole.
I don't know.
Run the tape. Run the tape.
I don't know.
That's the same exact spot I was in. That's the shortstop ball.
Yeah, okay, sure. We got
2 for
shortstop.
3. We'll do sudden death and then we're done. Seriously though, these batting gloves are fire. Durable.
Yep. Last you a month at least.
Yeah, it's unmatched.
All right, we're gonna go just normal flip. Farthest ball.
Farthest ball.
So I need to see some launch angle, and I need to see some barrel.
This is the back hip conversation I was talking about. I'm tight, Konnor. I didn't stretch. Oh. Dang it! Line's right. That's 0 degrees.
Hey.
That's rough.
Door is open. Door is open. I mean, if
go relax, man.
if he pops up, then I mean yours went pretty far on a line.
How do you know?
Left field.
I'm just judging.
One hop, right?
I mean, I'm the judge, so
Yeah, no, you're
we'll
right.
see.
All right. No, I'll just make it not even close. That's what I'll do.
Okay. Hop up the center.
I don't know.
But I think it went farther than yours.
Hey, GG's, man. Hey, pleasure. Yeah. Pleasure. Dude, you're the best, man.
Awesome, man.
Appreciate you very much.
Yeah, have fun. That was awesome.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yes, sir. Check out the when these come out. Bruce Bolts,
That's right.
the hottest in the game.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it will be good.